Thank you very much, Solia, for giving this opportunity to create the facilitator. I will share my perspective of all the questions that have been asked. So, as far as the neutrality and multipartiality is concerned, I think the facilitator did a very good job in the beginning. The facilitator explained her role, what her role will be, and she said that she will provide safe space, she will be neutral, and she will bring different perspectives. So I think that was a very important and that was very good on the part of facilitator that she hold all the aspects of the good facilitator. But I have a little observation and I can share my perspective with that. That when Ikram asked about her country, so she tackled that question very well, and she didn't tell about her country. But I think in the last part, around 13 minute, when the facilitator shared her own perspective that yes, it is crucial aspect of the global hunger. I think that should not have been shared by the facilitator. And also when the facilitator talked about her own herself being doing volunteer work, I think those were two points which I think was a little personal perspective that was shared by the facilitator, and that should not have been. I think those two moments were where the neutrality was uh, broken down. That's my perspective. As far as active listening is concerned, I think the facilitator was actively listening to the participants, and she did summarize their points as well, and she also asked good questions. But again, my perspective is that watching the video, I saw as far as the facial expression were concerned, it didn't show that much interest in active listening, and the body language was also, I think, again, as far my perspective is concerned, that it was not that good. So the facial expression and the body language gave a gesture that facilitator might not be listening to the participants. As far question three is concerned, I think the facilitator made the summary at the right point, right around 2:40, and she summarized all the main points of all the participants. For example, Sida said food, fair food security, and due to people can die due to hunger. Lawrence said it's a big issue, but it's not a global issue. Ikram said that it is related with climate change, poverty. So I think these were the points. If I would have been facilitator, I would also have shared these 3 points of all three participants, and it was shared at the right time around 2:40 or around 3. That could have been. And then again, the facilitator summarized all the points in the end as well, and she talked about all the questions and all the points that were shared during the discussion. So that I would also have made the same summary points in the end as well. As far as question 4 is concerned, yes, facilitator did made an observation. Especially, she talked about that there was a strong emotions in the group, and also when the talk was general, so facilitator help ask the facilitators to go and dig deep into the discussion. So I think that was good observation on the part of the facilitator, and from individual, she moved the discussion towards the global perspective, and that was important. I think also, if I would have been a facilitator, I would have also observed that around 11:30, Lauren didn't agree with the AI part, and I think I would have asked, or I would have asked Lauren to elaborate this point more, and what he thinks that why AI is not incorporated, or why AI cannot play a good role in terms of global hunger. So I think that was again a sign of disagreement by the Laurent that I observed in the discussion. As question 5 is concerned, facilitator did ask good question, especially she said in the beginning, what comes to your mind when you hear about hunger? Similarly, Cinda asked to Laurent that how malnutrition, because Laurent was saying that it's not a big issue, so Cinda asked question that what about malnutrition? So the participants did ask each other good questions. What good question would I have asked, especially when the talk was going about global perspective, from individual to global perspective? At that time, I would have absolutely asked this question, that how household survey can tackle global hunger. And as far as the critical question is concerned, I would have brought that what every participant say about global south versus global north, and how they see this. And there were very good signs of a good discussion, because everyone was participating, everyone was sharing their own perspective, and everyone did ask good questions to everyone. For example, Cinda asked questions to Laurent, Laurent asked questions to Ikram, so Ikram also asked questions to Laurent. So every participant was participating, and it was a good discussion. But that is I think from my side. But as far as the questions are concerned, I have one observation as well, that in the assessment there was questions, 6 questions, and then after 6 questions there was 8th question. So I saw that the 7th question was missing in the whole list of the questions that was given to us to grade the facilitator.